ready.
All right. Hey guys, what's going on? Coach Carter here today, Coffee with Coach. Hey, I got another special guest with us, the man, Joey Hawkins. I know a lot of you guys know Coach Hawk. He's been a huge part of our success here at Woodmont. He's our full-time strength coach, strength and conditioning coach, and he is the straw that stirs the drink. So today we want to spend a little time with Coach Hawk. Coach Hawk, I know your thing is get your fours up. Tell me about that.
Absolutely. You get your fours up. It's a big deal because everything's based off of those principles. Each finger has a different meaning, and it stands for something, and then it's actually the fifth finger stands for something, and at the end, these four add up to make pride. So, like number one is discipline. You got to have discipline in everything you do, Coach, and the discipline is not, a lot of times you talk to kids, you say the word discipline, they think punishment.
Right.
Discipline is not about punishment. Discipline is about doing the right thing all the time, even when nobody's looking. That allows you to go out, and it allows you to be successful in everything in your life. And being in the sports or in the weight room, if you can be disciplined in the weight room, you can be disciplined walking around the halls of school.
No doubt. Self-discipline is the best form. Doing what's right all the time without somebody having to tell you to. That's one of the huge things. What's number two?
Number two is commitment. Coach, you got to be committed in everything you do. We have to be committed in the weight room because the weight room allows us to roll over to what we do on the field. We got to be committed to running. We got to be committed to our teammates. We got to be committed to graduate school. Again, everything ties over into not just what we do on the field or on the weight room. It all ties over to what you're allowed to do in school so you can graduate. We're here, they're student athletes for a reason. But yeah, I want the most out of all of them. I want them to be, that they got to have discipline, and they got to be committed to doing everything the right way, because that allows everything to follow up and for them to be successful in all that they do.
No doubt about that. Our philosophy here is very simple. We're going to take sports, football, and use it as a part of a kid's total educational experience to teach them and prepare them about life. So I'm right on there. How about number three?
Discipline, commitment, effort. You got to have effort. You got to give effort in all that you do, and you can see it if you've got somebody on the field and you have somebody who's putting forth effort and somebody who's not. You can see the difference in their eyes, and they have to put that effort forth every single day in everything that we do, because that's what allows it to be a completely full-rounded program. Because without effort, you have no discipline. Without the effort, you have no commitment. So they tie in together, Coach.
That's awesome. How about number four?
Number four is toughness. Discipline, commitment, effort, and toughness. You've got to be tough. And toughness is not, you know, you say toughness to some kids, well, I'm tough, I can take care of myself. That's not toughness. Toughness is something that you go out and you got to put your full body into, and it's also being mentally tough. Okay. You have to be mentally tough to be successful in anything in life. You have to be mentally tough for all the things that you deal with every single day as being an athletic director, because you've got something going on over here, something going on over here, and you add them all up, and you have to give your full effort towards all of them, but you got to be mentally tough to listen to people's problems and try to find solutions to the problems. So the discipline, commitment, toughness, and effort, they all add up to be something special, which is pride, Coach.
Gotcha.
You get your fours up, and the fours all have their meanings, but they all equal out to pride, because it's pride in your school, it's pride in what you do, it's pride in being a Woodmont Wildcat.
Why do you do what you do?
I do what I do for the kids, Coach, and I do what I do so later in life, the most successful thing I can ever do. You can be a coach of significance, or you can be a coach of success. I want to be a coach of significance. I've got kids from when I was at other schools who still call me to this day and want to talk to me. So I want to be a coach of significance for their entire life. And I want to make very great athletes, but I also want to make great husbands, great wives, great dads, great moms. That's what, to me, being a successful coach is all about.
Guys, I think it's pretty easy to see why we're so lucky to have Coach Hawkins here at Woodmont. He's one of the best in the business. He gets it. And Coach, one of your trademarks, you end every practice. Tell me how you end it.
We have a little thing that's all about Ric Flair, but this today, each team, I give them nicknames. Like the football team's the COC, the Claws Out Cats. But today, Coach, you talk about We Are Woodmont. Today we're going to break it down to We Are Woodmont, 2 claps on Ric Flair.
You got it? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We are Woodmont!
All right, thanks, Coach Hawkins.
Thank you, Coach.
The best is yet to come, guys. I promise.